Hi, this is your speaking practice test, and I am your speaking practice examiner. My name is Joel Timothy. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Amna Bashir.
What shall I call you?
You can call me Amna.
Where do you come from?
I am from Gujranwala.
Can you tell me something more about your hometown?
Sure. My city Gujranwala is very famous uh, of its cuisine. It's very large number of people just visit because of the food. They are very eclectic in their taste, and there are variety of dishes which are not offered in other part of the country. So that's why mostly people visit here just for food.
Good. Okay, in the first part, I'm going to ask you a few questions about fast food. What kinds of fast food have you tried?
Well, I usually not really not fond of fast food, but sometimes I prefer to eat outside, and I already tried all of the foods, especially pizza. That is one of my favorite fast food. Whenever we are out for shopping, we usually order pizza and we enjoy with the family.
Good. Do you ever use a microwave to cook food quickly?
Well, yes, and number of times in the home, usually for baking, not just making for the cupcake, because I'm really good in cooking. So sometimes in my home, when the other person they want me to make a quick recipe, I just try the cupcake in the microwave.
Good. How popular are fast food restaurants where you live?
Well, they are quite common in the area, because nowadays people are very fancy about fancy for fast food. So it's very easy to order, and they can get it quickly whatever they want. Especially at the midnight when the friends have get together, they chit chat during that time. They feel hungry, so at that time usually they order, and it's very easy and convenient for them to handle.
Good. When would you go to a fast food restaurant?
Last week I went with my husband, and because it was my birthday, so at that time we are done of about time because of some work schedule. So we found that it's very convenient to just go for fast food. So that's why we here, and we order different things like burger, pasta, and fries like that.
Good. Thank you so much. That's the end of your speaking part one. Now, in part two, I'm going to give you a cue card. This is your cue card. Please do not write on it. You have 1 minute to think about it. You can make some notes if you wish. Your time starts now, please. Okay, time's up. Now you have 2 minutes to talk. Don't worry if I stop you. And your time starts now, please.
Uh, all right. As I'm from Pakistan, and Pakistan is rich in natural beauty. It has very beautiful northern areas which are very popular in among the people. Usually in Pakistan, usually people visit that places in summer, but nowadays because of facilities and other facilities, people try to visit in the winter as well. There are many places which I recommend, but the most favorite one is my Savat, which is the further away in the north side. I recommend this because I visited there with my husband for honeymoon, and it is very mountainous area, and as we had been there in winter, and it was pretty attractive to see the mountain covered with the snow, and there are different parts which we explored. First day we planned it according to our stay. First we went the one place where we visit the forest, lake and mountains, and it was very a good experience because during our trip, because we went on our car and it was a road trip, so during our travel we stopped several times and we enjoyed the natural scenery. And at one place we saw the live fish roasting. The person caught the fish in front of us, and they fried it, and we sat near the river and we enjoyed that, and it was the amazing experience of my life, and it's always in my mind, and we recommend that it's very good to go there and have some fun like that.
Good, thank you so much. That's the end of your speaking part 2. Can I have it back, both sheets? Okay, thank you. Now in part 3, I'm going to ask you a few questions about computer games. What kinds of computer games do people play in your country?
There are a number of games that people, usually the young person, they prefer play on the computer, such as PUBG. It's really popular these days. They can have some live experience. They can play with the other person, other part of the world. That's why they use that one, and they can have some chit chat with the other person. They can have some expert. They can guide them how they can improve their skills and how can they play with the other persons as well.
Why do people enjoy playing computer games?
Because it reduces their stress, because whenever people are stressed, when they play, they want to get out of their stress. They start using in computer, and they play the games which divert their attention. They feel relaxed, and it's a good a thing to do, because when sometimes people don't have enough time to go outside, and they don't have enough money to go some recreation park, so it's better to have some thing in the home that can release their stress, and they can manage things very well.
Okay, now let's talk about technology in the classroom. In what ways can technology in the classroom be helpful?
First of all, I would say that it could be improved, like using multimedia. In using multimedia, the teacher can enhance the teaching skills. They can show some videos about that topic that will increase the learning ability of the students. They can interact. They can watch the real things, but teacher is going to teach them. It's very, because the visualization can improve their this to understand the topic. That's
good. Do you agree that students are often better at using technology than their teachers?
Well, I think yes, nowadays, because they are very smart. Then they are very quick to learn the things very easily, and as nowadays it's a global, what is global village. They are very they can catch the thing just in a single glance. Whenever they see something on internet or something, they can usually try that thing, and that's why they are more quick and smart as compared to their teachers.
Good. Do you believe that computers will ever replace human teachers?
I really don't think like this, because there are plethora of things that the teachers can do while the computers cannot do. That's why there is no question about this. they are inevitable to replace the teacher instead of computers.
Good, thank you so much. That's the end of your speaking part. Wish you good luck.